possibly, you never know. It's a big, long thing about who Veronica is.
Who's the girl playing?
Who, Claire?
I think Claire.
So you know the story about this game, do you? So, let me tell you the story about what Code Veronica is. Originally, Code Veronica was Resident Evil 3.
Resident Evil 3.
Yeah, Code Veronica was Resident Evil 3. There's a lot of things about this game you can tell were very much Resident Evil 3. But it was for a different system than PlayStation. It was for the Dreamcast.
Okay.
And somewhere along the line, they made another game, Nemesis, Resident Evil Nemesis, and that became Resident Evil 3. And there's a lot of advancements in that game compared to this one. This game is very lacking in a lot of things. There's a lot of things this game, it feels a lot older than it really should.
Resident Evil.
Oh, let me turn this up a bit.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella.
Oh, I turned it on low, actually. Oh, no, so also the door's open.
Who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris and a rookie police officer.
Where did I leave off at?
Kennedy
Well, I mean, the
managed
story's
to
talking
escape
right
from
now.
the city. But their ordeal
So this happens at almost
was only a prelude of things to come.
So this pretty much happens almost immediately after Raccoon. Claire leaves Raccoon.
3 months later.
Oh, 3 months after the first. It's 3 months after 2. Claire leaves Raccoon, leaves it to go to Europe, where her brother is. I mean, she is in Europe. That's where she was. That's where she went. She went to Europe because that's where
Your
her brother's based.
identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield.
Well,
We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
Now remember, she barely has any training. She had 1 day being infected with zombies, and now she's like This is like years after. This is 3 months. Well, we've only ever played Code Veronica X. We've never played the original. Like we've never played the original Resident Evil. We played the director's cut. Yeah, there's Resident Evil and there's director's cut. We've always played the director's cut. There's stuff. The range mode isn't in the original director's cut. I mean, isn't in the original. Range mode wasn't the original director's cut. Like just right there, she just pointed the gun, like did this crazy motion where she pointed the gun and shot the tank.
Don't move.
You notice her gun's out. Again, this was a Dreamcast game that they eventually ported to a bunch of different systems, like the GameCube, the PlayStation 2, and stuff like that. The weirdest thing is, about a couple years ago, they did this thing when Resident Evil 7 was about to come out. It had all the Resident Evils come out, like HD update games and everything for the Xbox One. This one didn't come out that way. You know how this came out? This is just a 360 game. Yeah, it's just a 360 game. They just ported that over. They didn't do the whole update thing. They didn't do anything with it. This is just that game. They did 0, 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. They didn't do this one. I'm really surprised they didn't do this one. Now this, I find that Code Veronica is the black sheep of Resident Evil. It was on a different system for one. It started as that way. It was on a different system. Because again, up until this game, all the Resident Evils were mostly on the PlayStation. There was the GameCube the N64 version of Resident Evil 2, but and a couple like little Game Boy things, but they were all on, you know, the PlayStation. And this is like a main game that was on a different system. You should close the door. If I were equipped with a lighter, I could see outside. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this thing. This is playing manual. When you obtain a new item, blah blah blah. It's the stuff we always do in every Resident Evil. If you,
This never changed.
it's the exact same game.
Resident Evil 1.
Yeah, this game plays a lot like the original Resident Evils. Resident Evil 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. I was gonna say 3, but that's not true at all. It doesn't play like 3 at all. Because 3 actually had updated stuff. This game did not update. You had to push a button to open a door to go up steps. You can't walk up steps in this game. Like 3. I love Resident Evil 1, the remake. I'm not the remake. The director's cut.
Perfect.
I don't remember this guy's name.
Go on. Get out of here.
Oh, there's no subtitles.
This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
Love that.
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Well, he's bleeding internally or something like that. You have to give me a couple of seconds to remember. I've been playing Resident Evil 2 for so long that... How do you pick this up? Oh, it's X? It's X in this game, not A. That's gonna be something. Drugs? Where? That's nothing. That's the bottle he just threw. The empty bottle? Oh, wow. The controls are really weird in this game for some reason. Like, A is to run. Alright, we're gonna have to swim. How do you can close the door again. Yes. How do I change the controls? Is there a way to controls? Screen settings. No, that's not what I want. I want the controls. There's no control. There's no options to control for the controls. No, there doesn't seem to be any. Well, we're gonna have to live with it, I guess. Ah, I see. X is to attack. So yeah, you start this game. That's gonna really be bad because I'm gonna press A when I go into a door. You start this game with a knife. That's it. You know, in most Resident Evils, you know, like in the original Resident Evil, Chris would start with a knife. That's right, yeah. He would start a knife, and he would go for the first room and then run back and then get the gun. This game doesn't do that. This game has this weird thing where, yeah, we're gonna save here because I don't want to do the beginning again. Yeah. Because I don't know if I'll be A is the run. You need like everything in this game. If you don't, you'll just run out of stuff. That's oh, I need to push a button to get up the steps. Whenever you go into a new area, you'll always hear like a heartbeat sort of sound. Like it's scary. We've been playing Resident Evil 2 for so long that I'm used to just running up the steps, not having to push a button to do it. I thought I got an achievement for that. I was like, I already have that. Don't I have the achievement for going up the steps? So this part, I have no earthly idea how you get out of this part without getting attacked once. I have no earthly idea. This part right here is one of the reasons I hate this game. You're stuck between two sets of zombies. you have a knife. You can't get past them easily. Also, you get the new zombies like really early in the game. Oh, yeah, the classic zombie. Well, that's right, the two zombies, right? It looks like they're making layers. Look how many zombies you're facing. There's no way past them. You can't do enough damage to get past them without shit. I'm not gonna. I didn't see a thing. I couldn't do that. Ah, yes. The best character in any Resident Evil game after me.
Wait,
Eh.
don't shoot!
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Ah, yes. The greatest character in any Resident Evil ever
Sorry
made.
about that little misunderstanding.
Please shoot
But I
him in the
thought
face
you were
right
another
now.
one of
Do
those
it.
monsters.
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
End my torture.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing
But I wasn't
you're
in
not
jail
from
with
Umbrella
you.
either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire. Nice. I'll remember that. Hey,
Got it
there's
memorized.
an airport around here. Once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. Well, I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
With you and your weapons and your guns and things, that'll only slow me down. I hate Steve. Oh, look, we got a gun. Even better, I keep pushing triangle from the menu. I'm pretty sure. Can you? I'm gonna be pushing that all the time. Can you reload this? Yeah, you use bullets up in the cutscene. You've already used up 3 bullets in a cutscene. Yeah, that looks like a lot of bullets. It's not. Not for this game. So yeah, we need a crest to get out of this area. This game throws so many enemies at once at you. It's just... The game's just so limited of everything. Yes, I'm talking to you. Oh, up the steps. I mean, basic stuff. My objective in this little room is to run up the steps as quickly as possible. Oh no. I'm not by the steps. That's why I hate this game. Up the steps! Please go up the steps. I despise this game. It's gonna be a long game. Why are you turning around? Sure, you don't take too much damage, but no, he's dead. You can see the puddle of blood underneath him, unlike Resident Evil 2, where you can't see the puddles. This game has puddles, Dad. This game has the most powerful knife of any Resident Evil. Yes, it does. Nothing useful here. Nope. Oh, there's a map. That's cool, I guess. Yeah. No, there were people before. They didn't last very long, though. Can I push this? Where do I go over here? The bathroom. I don't... So there's some rather disgusting stains. It smells... A horrible smell lingers. What's the point of this room? What was the point of even having this room in the game? Hey, at least this game has a bathroom, I should say. There was no real reason to go in there. I had to push start to get to my menus and my weapons. Is there a... I don't want to try to see if there's a reload button in this game. I don't want to waste any bullets. What? Now we have... Prisoner's Diary. This room reeks of death. Based upon the information I found, I believe that I'm far south of the equator. Lucky for me that Bob in the bunker below me is one of those interesting type of guys. Major story about this place. Blah blah blah. His boss named Alfred supposedly placed him in this because he's got a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's gonna happen to me? Yeah. Oh, they took Bob into the building behind the guillotine stand. Midnight. I'll sneak out here to see him. Hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. Really large plastic bags containing constantly being removed from the place. I'd better pray for Bob. I shouldn't have gone there. What's going on in there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Is this what's going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. Since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I'm next. It's obvious that we were all here to be used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What are we going to do? Oh boy. So wait, they were living in here? Go to that gun thing and you get jumped by like 20 zombies. Yeah, I know. But if I go there, I'll get jumped by 20 zombies. I just said that. I'd rather get these bullets now, so I don't have to do this later. Every single zombie in this room is going like that. That's the way this game is. Alright, so... He doesn't immediately attack until we get the bullets. See that? I'm in another position where there's zombies in every screen. Oh, man. Oh, no. I'll have you know that I was trying to run, but then I picked it up and pushed the button. Look at what I'm looking at here. I'm getting surrounded by 4 zombies. This game is awful. Please, just get out of the room. Yeah, that's why I went in there first. Please open the door. I keep pushing A to open and keep pushing A to shoot. Also, every zombie in this room just came back to life. Yeah, zombies respawn all the time. There's no point in fighting anything in this game. Oh boy. Yeah, someone. I mean, you were just talking about it. I think I just used both my herbs up. Yeah, in this game, I guess. They'll never attack them openly in this game. Oh, I forgot there's so many. One's dead. That one's not. The rolls are messing me up. There's like yeah, at this point I can't remember what buttons to run and which buttons shoot. So trying to do both at the same time is just gonna make like it happened before. I picked up an item and I was trying to run away from the enemy. That zombie's basically there to mess you up. It appears to be locked. I must release the lock first. Can you stab these guys through the gate? I'm gonna go let them say no. By the way, the biggest weapon we have right now are double handguns. They're not strong. They're not. You can't stab through the frame. You can't cheese the game. Can't even change the controls.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
I forget the method. Yeah, everything that's metal. You have to go in the room and then come back eventually. There's a method to make it so that those zombies in there won't come out. Don't remember exactly. So there's fire grenades. There's type of grenade that I think it's only in this game. Bio grenades. I don't even remember what they're good for. That's not herb. That's first aid spray. The first aid spray. The first aid spray we'll get in the game. We can't use it really. I thought I could turn this on. Oh, there. Well, I was trying to activation the enhanced 3D scanner. Please place the material you wish to have scanned on the scanner portion of this machine. So, as you know, you can't bring anything metal through this thing right here.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Because if you don't, this happens. Back to the facility. Verify the contents of the following facility access application form. Name the expected visitors list. Chief Prisoner Guard Paul Steiner. Oh man, it keeps going. Carl Grissom. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's the material we need to make the thing to get out of this area. Because you can't. Yeah. There's a plate we need to go to the main gate, but the plate's made of metal and it can't get past this thing here. So we have to make a special metal that can't be detected. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's stored in the briefcase we saw at the very start of the game. Whoop.
Chris Redfield.
Hello, Steve. Looking me up, huh?
What are you doing here?
They have the internet.
Chris Redfield.
Still.
Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah. Your siblings.
Okay.
Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What?
Of course he is. Why would you not expect that?
I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
I can almost hear him from here.
That file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks.
Okay,
I'll do
good
that.
idea.
Hey, I was just kidding.
Your mouth isn't even moving,
There's
son.
no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No way.
He didn't come to Raccoon.
He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
Like a little kid, a little baby.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Who cares? Look at him. She don't move her feet when she spins like this. By the way, look at this. Look at this control. Look at this. I'm just spinning. Oh, it's the metal. The email to Leon has been sent. I remember there's a book of this. I forget. It's one of the one of those novels they had. And you get the conversation from Leon and Chris in it about her being in jail and all that, and him going to go save her and all that. We had to do this to unlock that that gate from before.